What's going on, people? Hope all is well tonight. We have an open mic. If you want to jump on and send a message through Inspirational Freestyle Recovery Flow, we will get you all on, get you all involved. It's very important. So I'm going to pray in. We're doing a little giveaway. Doing a little giveaway tonight. We're not playing tonight. So if you just tuning in and you just coming on the Inspirational Freestyle Recovery Flow, let me know if it is clear. We got some good things coming on tonight. And we celebrate 2 years clean. We got a good message tonight. I'm gonna share some things with y'all. If y'all are just tuning in to Inspirational Freestyle Recovery Flow, we're doing a giveaway. So you might want to come in this room. I know a lot of people, some people's active on this page, some people are not active on this page. But it's all good, right? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me clear? I'm going to go live off the phone. This laptop's acting crazy till I get my thing. It always acts crazy. Is it like lagging? Is it clear? Can y'all see me? Is it real slow? Is it lagging? All right, I'm good. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everything's going good. I try to just have a clear connection with the internet. If you're willing to tell your story, if you want to come forward and share your story, your journey, I'm sharing my journey with all of you on every single day on a daily basis, and we're going to do a giveaway. This is what you got to do. I'm gonna drop some posts in the comments. I'm gonna write a post on the page. We're going to do a giveaway. You follow the instructions. Like the page, follow the page, share the page out, and go to the community and invite all your friends. Like the page, follow the page, share the page out, go into the community part, and invite all your friends. So that's what we're doing with the giveaway. A post will be put up. I'm going to share a little bit of my journey with all of you and let you know where I'm at, my process of recovery, and where I'm trying to go and what my vision and God's got me doing. You say you want to share your story. Let's get them clean dates going. Let's get the message of hope going. Let's all come and get involved tonight. If you're just coming on, let's spread this out. Let's get it going. Let's get them watch party set up. Let's go. So I'm going to pray us in. I just dropped the link. I'll be waiting for some people to come get involved and get up on here. My sister Zenya, she's a message of hope. Wind. It's amazing wind. Let's get them clean dates going. Let's get them dates going. We doing an open mic. Does anybody want to check in? I dropped the link at the bottom. $14 months today. Congratulations. Karen, what's up? Wim, what's up? Lauren, what's up? Patricia, what's up? Karen, congratulations. Dallas, my man, congratulations. 3-3-20. 9-15-18. Washington, PA. Charles Gitter. Come on, baby. Let's go. So get this pushed out. Let's get them watch parties going. Sharing this journey with you. Brother Kyle, hold on, baby. It's very important. Brother Kyle, I'm about to message you right now. And I'm going to connect you with some positive people. See, this is why we do this, man. Kyle, send me a message. Carl Fry. On the Carl Fry page, my brother. Send me a message. Definitely get to me. I'm here, to love on you, brother, and to connect you with some experienced members in the fellowship, and so they can love on you and love you back to life, my brother. Hold on tight, baby. It's going to be all right. Trust me, it's going to be all right. Love you so much. Love you so much, Lauren. Keep your head up. We love you, all you people. So if you're just coming on, how you could be entered in the giveaway, I'm going to put a post up, but go invite your friends to the community, like the page, follow the page, get people to like the page, follow the page, and share the page out with a headline over it. Please do that to be entered in the drawing. But right now, what's up?
Hey, Carl. Congratulations on your 2 years.
Thank you so much, sister.
That's what's up.
It means a lot.
Keep going.
Yeah, it means a lot, man. It was definitely a rocky ride, losing my sister due to an overdose, losing my aunt, she had cancer. She couldn't hold on. She had passed away last year. And I went through some storms and had some experience within them storms on, like, I just try to find gratitude, man, and try to be grateful. You know what I mean? Because there's people that can't spread the message. There's people that's sick and suffering in the trenches right now because they just don't want to put down the needle, because the obsession is so strong, and the desire to use ain't going away, because it's very, like, to me now, it's very simple. Like, I got a head full of recovery. So if I go back out there, the head full of recovery, that shame and guilt's going to set in, right? And I know
we might not make it either.
Yeah.
We might not make it if we go back out.
I know you got some experience with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
and then, like, a death, that'll send someone out too. So good thing you overcame that.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. got to reach out to your support system for sure.
I seen the guy on there struggling. Hey, Kyle, listen, send me a message through the Inspirational Freestyle Recovery Flow page. I'll connect you with some positive brothers in recovery. That's what we're about, connecting. So, how you been though?
But good. When you reach out, also that person that is asking for help, we go sometimes above and beyond, and there's times where we can't save everybody because in that moment they might be willing, but in the long run they stop talking. They're not ready, so to say. So, but for those that are still in active addiction, there is a way out. There really is. Reach out. I know it might not, you might be ashamed. Like, I had 12 years clean. I relapsed, and I hid it, but I knew I needed to go to rehab, and I'm so thankful and blessed that I got the opportunity to go. So, but to the women, who are on this page watching this live, or even if you do a replay, my inbox is always open. I don't care what time of day or night. Like I said the last time, I'd rather hear your story than read your obituary. So, and I'm sure Carl feels the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I done seen a lot of people die to this disease. I mean, I don't go off of opinions. I don't share opinions. I share experience and like what happened in my life. Like some people, once we become beaten, we become willing. But I know I made a lot of excuses. I'm going to get clean tomorrow. I'm going to get
Yeah.
clean next week. I'm going to get clean in 2 weeks. I'm going to get clean next month. And like before it was too late, eventually I was going to die smoking
Yeah.
crack. My heart was going to blow up.
Tomorrow never came.
I could feel like my cheekbones literally sinking through the back of my teeth. That's how much.
Right.
I mean, I'm not glorifying, but like it got so bad when I looked in the mirror. All I seen was a skeleton, and I said, I got to
Right.
do something about this. And I was
Yeah.
forced into
I knew
treatment. Huh?
that like when I first started drugs, I started at a late age. I experimented with marijuana at 24. So like the person I was with, they actually held the bowl, lit it and told me what to do, and I fell in love with it. And then my friends joke around and bust me saying that I was the pot that cracked, and I smoked crack for, I knew enough to stay away from that because it ruined my life. My brother, I have a twin, and my brother tried many times to help me, go to rehab, and I wasn't ready, and I told him to go fuck himself, and that's the very last day I talked to him. I tried to make amends over those 12 years, and this time in rehab, my counselor's like, maybe you should write him a letter. I said, I've been there, done that. It's just, he's not talking to me at all. And, but I wrote him a letter, but I just never sent it. And I gave it to my counselor, and we went out and we had a bonfire, and she threw it in the bonfire. So, but crazy. But then when I relapsed this time, it was a different drug. I experimented with heroin and fentanyl, and that'll take you real fast. So I am blessed. Like I knew I needed help. I knew I needed to go to rehab. I wasn't ready, but this is God acting. I was watching one of your lives, and you were taking requests for people to pray, and after your live, I said a prayer February 27th over my Bible. The very next morning, I went out. I was leaving the house. I told my father, I don't think this is a good idea. 10 minutes later, I was arrested. So I believe God truly answered my prayers the very next morning.
Wow.
So, and I was already on probation, and during that ride to jail, I told my probation officer, when people get arrested for drugs, their first thing is, I need rehab. And I told him, I said, I'm sitting my whole jail sentence for my probation violation. I said, I did the crime, I'm going to do the time. And he goes, you're actually the first person that requested this. And I said, well, I need it. I'm not going to lie to you. I need to, be somewhere. Our end result is jails, institutions, and death. And I got the jail, and, he did everything he could to get me into rehab, and I'm forever grateful.
It's real low. I can't hear you. It's real low.
Yeah, I was getting a phone call.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So, but yeah, there's hope to those who are still out there, and the newcomer, just listen and take all the information you can get, and any recovery groups out here. And, I might be a member to mostly a lot of them. I'm an active member, and, reach out for help. So.
You got 3 people on here now. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, how are you guys?
How you doing?
Good. How are
Very
you?
well, thank you. Congratulations on your 2-year, Carl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a journey, man. A lot of pain.
Oh, I hear you.
I mean, for me, the longer it gets, the harder it gets. Stuff starts to fall down on to us. And I believe we have to have a strong foundation due to this pandemic right now, what's going on in the world. If your foundation ain't tight, that thing's crumbling down. Believe that.
Amen.
Oh, yeah.
Amen. Amen to that.
If your foundation is built of pressed wood, that shit's coming down. Sheetrock and all that shit's going right down. If you ain't got, I tell people it's very important to build experience, not opinion network people. People that have experience. I don't just send anybody to, I shop around and ask people, yo, you got experience in that area? Man, I'm going to send you somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
All of us can share that good shit, but how are we really living?
100%.
Well, we got 3 people on here. What's the message of hope? Let's get some hope.
When I relapsed, I felt very guilty, and but you have to overcome it. It's okay. You have to, when you fall down, you have to get back up, dust yourself off, and find out where you went wrong the first time, and keep going back at it. So.
Absolutely.
Susan, how are you?
I'm finer than frog hair split 3 ways.
I like that one.
I'm from Kentucky. I keep it real, honey. I don't talk all that educational stuff.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what your next bracelet should say, Carl. Keep it real.
Well, it's the next bracelets are it's pimp. It's called Purpose in My Pain. And the next one is my disease tells me I'm not good enough. My God tells me otherwise. That's a good one.
Oh,
and it's all different color lettering. So what's up, Susan? What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Living the good life today, just for today. Staying clean, staying sober, and
keep it real.
It's echoing.
Huh?
It's echoing. My God tells me otherwise. That's a good one, man. Were you on here?
Yeah, I'm back now. I was like, what happened?
So what's your message of
hope?
What
did I do?
So what's your message of hope for people using right now?
Don't give up before the miracle happens. Yes, it is hard. Yes, it is tough. But you can do it 1 second at a time, 1 5-minute at a time. If I can do it, you can do it. Guarantee you that.
Absolutely.
100%. Amen.
100%. And then some, girlfriend.
Right.
Took a lot of good, positive recovering alcoholics and addicts to get this alcoholic and addict sober. A lot. My heart goes out to Kyle. I've been where Kyle's at, and we love you, Kyle. Message any of us, brother, and we're there for you anytime, day or night, brother.
Absolutely. Well,
and some people
I'm
don't know that.
I'm going to get the next people on. All right. Y'all have a blessed night.
You too.
You too.
All right. Yo, my man. What's up, baby? What's up, brother?
I've been where Kyle's at, and we love you, Kyle.
Yo.
Message any of us, brother, and we're there for you anytime, day or night, brother. Absolutely.
Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo. Can you hear me?
Some people don't know that.
I don't know what's going on. If anybody's getting on, make sure you might want to have a Android phone. That's very important. Dallas, when you're getting up on here, I don't really know, man. The connections are weird and the echoes. So I don't really understand all that. Why it echoes, but I'm gonna get something. I'm getting the Ethernet. You said it ain't no audio, bro. So, it took me a long time, man, on this journey where I'm at today. It took me a long time to fully surrender. Once I started to surrender, my walk was different, man. I started to feel feelings, emotions and stuff, started to come. But when I surrendered to this program and I surrendered and allow God to work into my life, God started revealing these visions. God started to show up in my life. He started to place people around me that had some clean time, that had some experience, people that was really living this thing, not just talking this thing, right? And it's very important that we stay connected. And that we love on people, one another, despite what they're going through. And in life, man, people life's real. Life on life terms is going to show up. So I'm going to pray. All right, Lord Almighty God, I just want you to place hands on me, Lord God, as I carry this message. And just touches that one person that is sick and suffering and struggling in active addiction, for the people that's out there suffering and they don't know where to go, Lord God. Just place the people on this live feed right now, Lord God. And thank you for giving me this 2 years. Thank you for everything you're doing in everybody else's life, Lord God. Amen. So right now we're going to do a giveaway. But I'm going to put a post up, right? I'm going to put a post up. So just bear with me. I'm going to put a post up, get up there. But if you got 60 days right now, 60 days or less, drop right now in the comments. You get a bracelet. 60 days or less. Because my sponsor, he had blessed me, so I'm gonna be doing some giveaways with these grateful hats. I will be doing some giveaways. The women's one. My sponsor came through, dropped my medallion off. He gave me these hats, doing some giveaways, donate to Inspirational Freestyle Recovery Flow. So if you ain't got somebody to believe in you, you better get some new friends. He gave me this. All Streams Awaken. He gave me this one. This one's pretty bad. Hope. Pretty nice. He gave me this one. Right. This one. Unity. Lost Dreams Awaken. I got this one. This thing's bad, boy. So, the heat press is on the way. Thanks to my brother Ricky C. Showing me a lot of love and respect and doing what he did for me. I appreciate you, brother. God has been so good to me. Once I get blessed, I'll bless others. And this is what this thing is all about, man. This, like God told me, man, it's about giving back. But you got to make ends meet, man. You got to make sure your family is good before you give back in financially set. Not all of us. I'm not rich at all, man. Not at all. And that's okay. But I'm rich spiritually. I feel good spiritually. I feel connected. But I'm not this spiritual giant. I'm just starting to love myself and love who I am and love my girl and love her son. Yeah, he might be crazy, but I was crazy when I was little. So I'm going to go uptime and I'm going to spend some time with the wifey and I'm going to shut this down. It's time to shut it down. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for everybody that's believed in me. That's been grabbing the bracelets. That's definitely amazing. You are definitely like, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are a vision of hope. And I want y'all to have a good night. Susan Young, I love you. Keep your head up. Susan Young, I'll connect you with anybody. Anybody you want to be connected with, I'll connect you with women. Inspirational freestyle recovery end of the night flow. Good night, good night, good night. Got them hats.